Welcome friends, it's Saturday morning, so we're going to do another one of our let's check out the top recipe videos on YouTube. I'm having a roast beef tonight for dinner, so let's try out Yorkshire pudding recipes. And I'm pretty sure that the top one is either going to be Jamie Oliver or Gordon Ramsay. So let's take a look and see. And if we filter that by view count, so the number one is indeed Gordon Ramsay, but his is an entire meal with roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I just want Yorkshire puddings all on their own. So the number two is Jamie Oliver with 2.9 million views. So let's check that one out and let's get busy. So the first time I made Yorkshire puddings was probably 45 years ago. I would have been 8 years old. Made a full Sunday roast dinner, and Yorkshire puddings were always part of our family's Sunday dinner. And Yorkshire puddings are something that I've often struggled with because it's like a 3 or 4 ingredient recipe with endless variation. Lots of people do it completely different ways. There are people who tell you all kinds of different things about the only way to do it. And so I'm very interested to try this out because Jamie does a couple of really kind of cool things. And the first thing he does is this oil trick, which let's see if it actually works out. He pours oil on one and then just pours it down. And I'm not quite getting it. Apparently this puts the perfect amount of oil in every pocket. So I messed that up. Didn't work for me. I guess he's done it a lot more than I have. So I'm going to fix this, and then I'm going to get it in the oven to preheat before I make the batter. Okay, 4 eggs. Now there's a couple different styles of Yorkshire pudding recipes that I've come across over the years. Some are 1-to-1 by volume for all of the ingredients, and some are 1-to-1 by weight for all of the ingredients. And I think this one falls somewhere in the middle. So whisk up your egg whites, whisk in some milk, and then Jamie sifts in the flour. So let's give that a shot. And a pinch of salt. And you whisk that in, and you want to whisk it into a batter with no lumps. Now, the first thing I'm noticing again is mine is a little bit thicker than the one that Jamie has in his video. And I don't really know why that is, but I'm going to go with it. So as soon as our tray is preheated with the oil really hot, we'll pour it in. Now the key at this point is to move quickly and confidently without spilling everywhere and without the oil cooling down too much. And I'm doing neither. Okay, so these look pretty amazing. Good and puffy. Tear into them, giant hole inside, ready to accept gravy and roast beef. There is a bit of oil. There is a bit of oil inside them. So I think there's too much oil. For me personally, I wouldn't like that much oil. I don't like that much oil. And they could have been a little crispier on the outside. And I think that difference in texture and crunch and color is down to not as many of us in North America have a forced fan or fan-forced oven. We just all have conventional ovens. I've never lived in a house with a fan oven. I know that you have them in commercial kitchens in North America, but at home we don't normally have them. So that might be a little bit of the difference. I'd be very happy with these. If these were served to me, I think they're fantastic. This is definitely a recipe that you should try at home. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.